Hey y'all, this your girl Healing Truth. Hey to all my kings and queens, emperors and empresses, queens and kings. We just said that already, Anna. Yes, we did. Princess and princes, gods and goddesses, bitches and bitches. Yes, can't forget about them. We'll never forget about them. It's levels to the bullshit. You gotta choose to be out of the bitch and bitchette stage. I can't forget them because I once was a bitch. I once was a bitchette. You feel what I'm saying? I'm masculine and feminine energy. So I know how it is to be both. You feel what I'm saying? Once it's times that females act like niggas because y'all give us no other choice. And I don't mean niggas because that's a terrible word to use. And not only that, they used to call the white man the nigger. But I won't go into that. That's something that you will have to study on because I can say something you wouldn't believe me anyway. Like, what is she talking about? Look it up. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But anywho, back to what I was saying, or what I'm going into. I come to y'all on today to give a message. You know, I always got a message, a love message, a healing message, something to enlighten or bring idea to your head. Instead of you thinking in one way, let's change the perspective in which we think. Because it's a lot of times, hi, how you doing? It's a lot of times that we assume things or do things based off of something. Based off of something that someone else has said. Someone else has, and people can put negative bugs in your ear, just like, or in your domain, or in your dome, in your subconscious. You can hear something, you can see something, and you automatically feel like you're turned off by it. Sometimes we can see a person, right? And this is just us. We can see a person we never seen before. We already decided in our heads we don't like them. Stop it. I can feel you doing that. Stop doing it. You hear me? Okay, don't do that. Okay, that isn't kind. We can already decide in our heads. Don't be upset either. It's not nothing to be upset about, okay? All right. We can already decide just off of looking at a person. Boom, I don't like them. You didn't even have to hear nothing from John over here. You didn't have to hear nothing from Marcus or Tony. You can already decide in your head, boom, I don't like them. First meeting them. It could be something about them. It could be that they, dress nice. Dress cool, dress sweet. It could be that they smile too much. Oh, she talked too much. I don't know what the case may be, or where the psychological mindset is, where people already decide they don't like someone just off of simply looking at them. Come on, darling. So, then we have another aspect of things, or another way of things, where a person, Marcus, John, and Tony, could have told you something negative about Stacy, Rebecca, Sean, and you already deciding in your head that you don't like them just off of something that John, Marcus, and Tony have told you. So you said, oh, I don't like Stacy, Rebecca, or Sean. Nope, I don't like them. Tony told me about them. John told me about them. Marcus has already told me about these people. But wait a minute. You didn't get to know the person for yourself. And what if these people, John, Tony, Marcus, is telling you something negative about these people just so y'all can't collaborate together and create beautiful music? Not necessarily music, but it could be anything. It could be a project. It could be construction. It can be anything. It could be y'all building a house together. It could be y'all making the world better. Heal the world on some Michael Jackson shit. But wait a minute, John, Tony, and Marcus already told me about Rebecca, Stacy, and Sean. You done fucked it up when you first meet him off the simple fact. That's hers, right, darling?
Mama, dog.
That dog is on a leash. And if you want to, we can step. Ariana.
Oh, that's on the... It's going that way.
Yeah, he already knew. So, anyway, you have already decided in your mind you do not like the 3 because something that someone else has told you. You basically could have fucked up your blessing. But wait a minute, there's more. Hold up. Well, really, there's no more. That's just a simple fact of what it all is. People judge a book by its cover and don't know shit. And sometimes somebody else telling you about the book that you didn't even bother to read. And I mean in people aspects now. 555. Oh, a huge change. People are just... And you know what? If I was Rebecca, Sean, and I forgot the third name I said. I'm surprised that I kept up with those names this long. I wouldn't fuck with your ass anyway off the simple fact. You judged me before even knowing me. And if you do that to me, you'll do that to something else. And if you do that to me, you'll do that to a business venture, judging it off of what somebody else said. Come on, I need somebody who use their own intellectual minds. Because motherfuckers like that do not use their minds. Somebody can tell you something and gossiping and negative about another person, and you decided in your head, oh, I'm mad with them. Oh, I'm disgusted with them. Or they told you, oh, she did this. Oh, she was talking to me about you with this. Hold the fuck up. Where's the third party? Can we please get into a conference or a council or a meeting? Because no way in hell you should take her word, and I didn't even get a chance to speak. A lot of you people, humans, do not give others even the chance to speak. You have already decided in your mind, you have judged them, you have put judgment out on them, and they never got a chance to even speak up for themselves. But you think that you're doing the right thing. But then when a motherfucker does that to you, you are the victim. Oh, why they do that to me? Well, it's time for you to look back on some things and reflect. And if a person just did that to you, like why they do that to me, then it's time for you to reevaluate who the fuck you around. Because when you pray, God, please take people out of my life that is not for my greater good. And then God takes Stacy out. What the fuck, God? Why you take Stacy from me? Well, Stacy is one of those motherfuckers that wasn't for your greater good, angel. But you still heartbroken and you don't see that. Don't get me wrong. It takes some people to get over some things. It takes people to get over some things. Because Stacy been hanging and slanging with you for 15, 20 years now. Stacy, you ain't never seen Stacy in a bad light. Not even when she be like, bitch, shut up. You so fucking stupid. Oh, she just playing. No, Stacy been against you. But you always think that slang talk, that disrespect talk is cute. One thing about me, I actually had an associate. She would be like, bitch, bitch, bitch. And I'm like, damn, why I gotta be a bitch? And then one day we was riding in the car. It was me and her cousin and her. And she was like, I was like, yeah. I said something about why I gotta be a bitch. Or could we not use, or could you not call me no bitch like that? I said, I never play with y'all like that. That's how y'all talk to each other. And then the associate was like, Blase Splee. We gonna say Cherry. Cherry, don't Anastasia always? Don't she be saying bitch too, or don't we call? And then Cherry was like, no, Anastasia really don't play like that, or Anastasia don't refer to us as bitches. Because I didn't. That's not my thing. I don't do that because that's like slide talk. That's like slide slick talk to me. And sometimes them bitches get aggressive. We switch those bitches up. Or they. Bitch, 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 shut up. Come on. I'm not nobody's bitch. No. Stacy been slide talking your ass. And you just became hip to it when the ancestors, the almighty spirit, whoever you serve, took them out of your life. So we have to start evaluating, looking, reflecting, paying attention to our surroundings. Because the very person that you think is for you is actually against you. This can even be family members. Yes, family as well. We're not going to act like family don't turn on each other. Family don't talk behind each other back. Hell, I just heard a story yesterday about a family member running up on another family member. Talking about what's up. What the fuck? We're family. Close family. This is like my first cousin. You feel me? That close of a family. Running up with a bunch of other females. Huh? We doing this type of shit now? Family running up on family. And then you got a bunch of more bitches for me to jump me, fam? That's not family. But we say, oh, I love you. These are the same motherfuckers that we say that we love in our family. But our family is quick to turn on us better than anybody. That's the first people that we ever been around. Those are the first people who try to manipulate and embarrass and call names and, oh, let me get $20, don't pay you back type motherfuckers. So you already know what's going to go on in this world, and the world ain't as bad as it seems. Put me in front of the world. Because you don't have to start over. You don't have to start, okay, with your family, they get comfortable. They get comfortable. And what I mean by comfortability, they get comfortable. Hell, they get to calling you name. Your family see you as the same as always, the same little child that you always have been. They will never see you. Okay. If you become a CEO of a company, family will still try to play you like you're still the child that you've always been. Even if you have progressed in character, even if you have progressed in personality, even if you're not doing the same thing, if you bring, that's beautiful, darling daughter. Even if you have progressed in relationship, you're not bringing the same type of girl around, they are still try to try you like a little child. Even if, okay, if you're not bringing the same girl around, some family members will try to fuck your girl. Trust me, too many times this has happened to me, where family members try to, okay, I'm going to tell two stories. My second child's father, before I had any children by him, that bird is singing like a canary, isn't he? Yeah, I wish I could have seen him. Before I had children by him, I was in his room. He was in jail, but his roommate / brother, whatever, I don't know. That wasn't really his brother, but he considered it as his brother. The brother came in the room while I was in the room, laying down. And he stood there staring at me for at least a good 10 seconds, too motherfucking long. And gave me this this uncomfortable, y'all know when y'all feel uncomfortable, sexual look. And I was like, what the fuck? He was a Capricorn too, so I ain't really get that either. But Capricorn man is nothing like a Capricorn female. I ain't met, okay, except for that one dude. Yeah, he a Capricorn too. He a different dude. He a different type of dude. Yeah, he all into the Bible and stuff like that. I ain't seen too many Capricorn. That's the only Capricorn man. I ain't gonna judge it. Fuck that. I ain't even about to go into that right now. Anywho, the second event that I had, I went to this party. And the dude that I was with, his cousin, they playing pool, dice, whatever the fuck they was playing. The dude that I came with, his own cousin looking at me, licked his lips and looked at me in a sexual manner. Where the fuck is the boundaries and respect? Oh, so if you do that to me, you'll do that to his wife. Hell, I even heard stories about brothers. A brother fucking his brother's wife. Where is the boundary? Come on, don't act like y'all don't hear it. Don't act like y'all ain't never been a part of it. Don't act, if you've been a part of it, you've been a part of it. But don't act like I'm talking out the side of my neck. People do this. That's why I'm bringing some enlightenment for that ass, because some people don't know. You could have a sister flirting with your dude. Oh, that's normal. No, that's not normal. Boundaries and motherfucking respect. Hell, I had my dude right next to me. And one of my supposed to be sisters licking the top of the wine, like lick the top of the wine in a very seductive way. And cause they think you stupid. They think you dumb. They think you're dense. They do this cause when you don't never pay attention, when you don't pay attention, they think like, hell, he ain't gonna know, hell, she ain't gonna know. Stop trusting everybody in your domain. Stop trusting everybody around your dude. Stop letting your sisters hear. I told y'all about the story about my dude, and I had a child by. Who tried to ask my 15-year-old sister at the time, you got some hair down there? The fuck? This shit is true. They laughing a little extra at your girl. Your girl's so funny. They acting like they don't want to be in the same room with her sometimes. Them same dudes, soon as you leave, go out of town, do anything else, them same dudes, hey, what you doing, Stacy? I heard Ebo out of town. But when Ebo around, you act like you don't speak to me, you don't like, what's up with that? Oh, you want him to think one thing, but then when Ebo go out of town, you want to sit up here and have wines and blunts and shit like, come on. I know y'all thinking, who the fuck is Ebo? Hell, something I just made up. Pay attention. Stick with the parables. Fuck the names. Put your name there if you need to. If it's your situation. Come on. Like, y'all just, it's time to stop being in la la land mode. I just seen 555 again. It's time to stop all that la la land shit. Oh, I'm in la la land. I'm in imaginary land. While you in imaginary land, guess who running one over on you? That same motherfucker who's like, yeah, he stupid, he dumb, she dense. I can run one over on her real quick. Guess again, motherfucker. Guess again. But it's also a lesson. And like I said, if that is your journey in which that you need to go upon, then that is your journey in which you need to go upon, and no one can tell you otherwise. But eventually you got to stop running into the same brick wall. And trust me, by somebody who ran into several brick walls and still not fucked up. Come here. And still not fucked up outwardly, Because you can run into a whole bunch of brick walls and break some major face bone structures and have to be reconstructed. We're not going to act like this isn't true either. Come on. People have ran into some walls, fucked their faces up, had to get bones constructed, and they don't even look like the same person no more.
Mama, can we go around?
Hold on, because I want to eat something real quick. Let me eat something. I know. Let me just eat something real fast. I was supposed to eat something. So, I know. I'm hungry, though. Y'all ate. You did eat. You didn't eat? You don't want to... Well, do you want something else?
Can we stay down there for a little bit?
Okay. What?
Can we stay down there for a little bit? And then...
Just give me a second. I'm hungry. Okay. Okay. Deuce, kiss, kiss. I hope this made sense to y'all.
See y'all later.
Because like I said about the
See
face...
y'all later.
Okay. That's my daughter Ariana. And don't y'all be thinking I ain't feeding. She ain't feeding her children. She said she didn't want them pancake sauces. So rewind and listen to the fucking message. For you stay out with starving my children. Come on, Mari. We coming back. Okay. Okay, I'll talk to y'all soon. And yeah, I hope I made sense with the reconstruction of the face and the brick wall scenario, because the motherfucker can run into brick walls and just fuck themselves up. But I have ran into several brick walls, and I'm still intact due to the Almighty. Not too many people can say that. No bragging. But I am very much so proud of myself for being the knight. Slow and steady. Dos. Kiss, kiss. Talk to you soon.